Springbok evolution, a challenge for the All Blacks. As an All Blacks fan, it's hard not to feel a mix of excitement and concern when discussing the evolution of the Springboks, especially with their recent back-to-back World Cup wins. Stephen Donald, a former All Blacks fly half and hero of the 2011 World Cup final, has pointed out how South Africa's game has transformed under coach Rassie Erasmus. Their ability to blend a powerful forward pack with a more dynamic backline could pose a serious threat to New Zealand in future competitions, particularly the 2027 Rugby World Cup. The Springboks have established themselves as the most successful team in World Cup history, with 4 titles to their name. As All Blacks fans, we cannot ignore the fact that they are now 1 title ahead of our beloved team, which has 3 victories. It's a reminder that while the All Blacks have a legacy of excellence, the competition is fierce and evolving. In their recent encounter at Sky Stadium, the Springboks came into the match after a disappointing loss to the All Blacks at Eden Park. However, they made significant changes to their lineup, bringing in younger players and trying a more expansive game plan. This shift, aided by the addition of Tony Brown as their attack coach, has made the Springboks a more versatile team. Donald describes this mix of physicality and finesse as a scary factor for any opponent, including the All Blacks. Now, as fans, we must ask ourselves, how do we feel about this? Are we confident in the depth and talent within the All Black squad? With key players sidelined, including our top hookers and halfbacks, it's clear that our depth is being tested. But does that mean we should be worried about the Springboks? While the Springboks have a remarkable roster, we have our own stars ready to step up. The likes of Beauden Barrett, Artie Savia, and Rico Ione are still capable of turning the tide in favor of the All Blacks. It's about finding that balance between tradition and innovation. Donald mentioned how South Africa's forwards have evolved to complement their backs, but can they match the All Blacks' legacy of skill and speed? Looking ahead, the 2027 Rugby World Cup in Australia will be a fresh battleground, and the weather will favor an expansive game. This could play to the strengths of both teams, but with the Springboks gaining momentum, do we need to rethink our strategy? What do you think, All Blacks fans? Comment Go All Blacks in the comments below and share your thoughts. Where are you from? And how do you feel about the direction of the All Blacks in light of the Springboks evolution? Are we ready to reclaim our dominance on the world stage? Let's hear your opinions.